to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a participant from the playoffs last year.
Y'all had trouble with that nigga last year. He kept listening field goal.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
This is the week too, Big O. How you
and the
doing,
Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff.
I watched my team. I was calling you rooting for the motherfuckers because I got something in fantasy football. I got some running back in fantasy football.
And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was
I even watched the motherfucking Tigers.
He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Temple lines up quickly.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football.
There he goes. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
I tried to watch that, Big O. I told RJ I couldn't get past. Once that girl came out that nigga Peters, I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah. She can shrink herself. I think that's what that is the first effort.
Got it in the middle. It's Sexton. He'll work his way down.
I watched this. I watched this shit though called the last ship off of
a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive.
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs. They know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get
his hell, boy. They have him crying. They fight like a motherfucker.
Immediately, they're well short of the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived.
I just was fast.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Supposed to advance to foul.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. The official says no good.
It's a female, ain't it?
Tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, but couldn't do it.
So Michigan's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Rousseau. Right down the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Fitted in the window for the score.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play.
You like the boys.
Coming out to
You like
the
DG.
kickoff, and that last
This
score
is
was
younger
a real
versus like the
buzzkill
young
for this
justice of the
crowd.
boys.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So here comes the Michigan offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Breaks into the open. And he
watch motherfucker.
takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Watch that
This
DC
offense
universe.
is so good,
Absolutely.
and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd
Hear
is
that?
ready to get behind
Yeah, that's
them.
a good one.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
You show up.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Temple lines up quickly.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Caught near the sticks, it's Davis. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Give to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll keep it himself. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game. And all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Now the James Gunn over there running shit.
They booted away. On his way back from the 20. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Rousseau. A strike downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He is run out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
Y'all see that big ass animal they bring in the ark shit? That colony.
Tight end now in motion.
They said that colony shit gonna be crazy. Bro. They talking about red element.
The give to the
colony,
And
nigga.
he watches it for the score.
It's like a whole. It should have got a whole bunch of titans.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire
I feel away from the niggas who been dropping the anime. The anime was good as fuck. Motherfucker, they did shit with them motherfuckers.
Hauls it in at the 40. Slips through the line. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Go back to work. They'll move the tight end. Back to the ground game on the left. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Rousseau. Finds the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Wolverines. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
I'm about to beat the motherfucking, the young niggas 10 years. This year on football, boy, fucking all niggas little bit. Atlanta beat the motherfucking San Francisco 49ers. Oh, that's a song like
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Lions got to do Tampa Bay.
And the point after is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over UTEP. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run the screen, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Temple lines up quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. after it what he needs here.
Oh, this nigga dude. Look.
Deep ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers. Temple lining up to run it away.
That's a big fight.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, here come those maze and blue wing helmets on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Flips it out in the flat. Try to hit him with the
what's that?
Nothing doing there.
Him and
backed up now,
B
here's
both
second
went
and
got
long. Back to throw, it's Rousseau.
Him and B both got the 260 running backs.
A bit of room down the way, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Wolverines really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Throws for the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Grab near the sticks. It's Denson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
The Eagles win today.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
The
Running
Eagles win
back
today.
searching for a hole. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just...
Turning it on!
All right, bro. Who's Eagles playing?
Touchdown, Michigan! These guys are really
There was somebody
getting
before
their
this.
stride
This
in
is the
week 4 as they
Cowboys.
push out that lead.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Hey. That guy.
Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. And punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Now, like, y'all niggas
makes the catch.
breaking all these fucking things,
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
I get all the calls now. Hey, pass interference. Especially if you got looking for it.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free
Hey, according
first
to
down
their
and some
rules, you
yards.
got to look for the ball.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. Get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Temple lines up quickly.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll run play action.
That's one game.
Got rid of it just in time.
Well, they tried to go play action on that one to see if they could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it, forcing the incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Got his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
This nigga is covered.
Yo,
you see that shit? I watched my boy.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. The gift to the back. Got it into
who you playing over there, Steve? I'm playing Temple.
And the Owls in a good spot.
They move this just like they Georgia.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 20 line. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. They'll send the tight end in motion. He leaves it with his back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure. And
yeah, they went for it. They went for that bitch early as fuck on the clock.
Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Oh, Q, you been watching? Have you ever watched the anime called?
So now it's 2nd and long.
It's kind of like nice.
Looking for a man. It's Rousseau. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. The Wolverines come to the drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. A little release to the back. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Breaks into the open. The 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
That
This
fucking
dude
block.
can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Oh boy, it
And
came
he'll
here
just
fresh off
take a
of
knee,
this
and this drive will
motherfucker.
start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Got him downfield. Lots of running room. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Extending the play. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
We can go out and get this running back. All right, I'll tell you that.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. That just
We can go out and get this running back for nothing.
Control the middle of the field and stop him in the
Yeah, you
backfield.
ain't go out and steal that running back for nothing. What you say?
4th and 2. I said they ain't go out and get this ball for nothing. Get that shit to him. What got his way?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Out his fucking way, that's all. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Goddamn, Goku. What the fuck? Give me this goddamn bum-ass player, man. I knew you was going to start this shit, man. God damn. Oh, my gosh. Man, where the replay, man? Where the replay?
Defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Fumble that shit? Oh, no, he was down. Time out. Time out.
This one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Time out, man. Oh. Yeah. That knee down right there. Boom, that knee down. Down call. Yeah. Man, give me the ball back. Get the ball back.
Shit. Play.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Good move to use the challenge right there.
Looking to pass. It's Rousseau. Incomplete. And he threw that one up.
Oh, he dropped it.
Traffic.
Oh, my goodness.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up,
ugly.
they'll try it again on 2nd down.
This quarterback
is
living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Niggas, man.
The throw to the outside is complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Fires toward the end zone.
They need to be
and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Michigan! They won.
Digga.
Oh, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, damn.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll
that
bring
shit
it
all
out.
the way across.
And you make the stop,
Open
and that
back
is
here.
the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor.
Lamb.
It's clear the aerial attacks of both
Yeah,
teams
Goku
have
got Lamb out here now. So
they've been burning each of these secondaries like toast.
yeah, that nigga look like CD Lamb out here. You see it?
If there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on
CD,
the first two
CD.
quarters, we're gonna
On,
see
Lamb,
every
chop.
route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth.
CD, gotta go to CD out here. Good. Damn. Drop. Damn. CD? Dropping that shit
All right,
just
Kevin,
like
about
CD.
ready to start the second half here. Temple will try to boot this one deep.
Oh,
to get
CD.
the second half
Oh, go
underway.
down, CD. Don't.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third.
Okay.
He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. Here comes the offense on second down.
Get out of there. Throw that shit.
Back to the ground with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged.
Oh, he's got some space. And the explosiveness, a big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Hammer.
And the Wolverines will snap it on first and 10. The toss sweep to the right.
Hammer.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had this...
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. A great catch and run for 6. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses at it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. East Carolina is running away with things, and I'm not sure anyone
pick
inside that program saw
Let's go, Marco. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, shit. Get the stick up off. Oh, keep that.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
Here it is on. Good.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes on. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Who the fuck is hitting the hammer?
The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last
Oh, shit.
play.
Let's go. God damn it, Goku. Thank you.
And he really needed to hold on to
running
that
back
one,
is
but it was
fucking
not
amazing.
loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down.
Goddamn, next coming up. McCaffrey.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh my God, this nigga is fast.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down.
Quarterback
on
dash
38.
steps, nigga step up and pocket.
New set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run.
We in there. That's all that. We in
How
there.
about the efficiency on that one?
Yeah,
It'll bring
Troy.
up 2nd and 4.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Owls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today.
You should come get on Georgia, bro. Georgia look unstoppable.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone.
Ain't nobody left.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
I think you don't even like football like that no more.
Before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mistake. They need 1 yard turnaround. Let him go to work.
Yeah, man, I thought
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
One anyway.
To the air, it's Rousseau.
I had to advance the week.
And this will be in.
Advance the
second down.
You had to play Georgia, bro. Advance at 5 o'clock.
Up to this point, finally the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route.
Good job running tough behind his pass as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Wolverines come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Running to Green. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Give to the running back.
You got a new game, but I think you play else.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running games.
Credit for your championship.
They're the ones that make it go.
Got his man on the outside. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Bro, you had the game, bro. You just picked it. I don't know what's going on with your offense.
And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
That hurt.
Pay off that big play from just outside the line.
Sometimes you gotta go ahead and move your playbook to the new quarterback. But he can do it with the old. You can't have the same playbook.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's
those to make that overdose.
Have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And the big
that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Pass to 50. Pass to 30. Inside the, and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it up? There was nobody on offense.
Get him off the field, bro. You got him a couple times to 4th down. You got to get that nigga off. No diddy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and
he wanted you to run. Hey, sometimes you gotta say fuck that nigga. What he wants you to do, he'll go 3 out, so you can run motherfucking line. You'll put your corners in to guard his wide receivers, so he can have an easy run. Fuck that, nigga. Stay in your strong stick. You know he want to run that bitch. I hope your corners, make him pass that bitch and beat your corners. He don't want to pass, bro.
The give to the left. He don't want to pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
The sure hands, it's Denson. At the 45, knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Hands it off. Got room at the 35. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check it out.
If you made that field goal, you would put pressure on that motherfucker, bro.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3.
Couple times he got off now.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything can come from this one.
I got no wide receiver.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
You had one on the second down. That was supposed to be first down.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down the distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
They marched 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You gotta make that nigga fumble, bro. You got every time he hit that bitch, you gotta power the shit out that nigga, bro.
And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field.
He didn't pick the ball up. It was opportunities, bro.
Yeah, they did.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there.
But I know what he do is
trying to pick up a first down.
Somebody cut back. He cut back.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Here's a heat. Makes the grab. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Out of the gun, they get to the back. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Yeah. That didn't come first.
Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw.
I want your ass, nigga.
Got his man on the right. He did not make it.
Yeah. Hey, where was he at? Where was y'all playing that, too? Y'all playing Ohio State. Y'all playing that.
Time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today. No doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with the first possession. So here comes the Michigan offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
Big Ten versus everybody.
Doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last time.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Floats it out in space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. No more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Oh, he said he's going undefeated.
It's complete to the left. He breaks a tackle. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Hey, man, this fullback is a weapon. Nice job catching the football and then turning upfield to go pick up that 1st down.
Looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now adjusting. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
How about that from the offense? 2nd and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw it, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sitting back in the pocket, just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards.
And he's going to score.
Oh, he got the little baby.
How you doing?
How you doing? Did your Browns win today, Greedy?
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job.
Who was they playing?
Or I should get concerned because this offense obviously.
Who was they playing? Who was they playing today?
They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Man, they trash.
And y'all defense is still top-notch defense. I just got to get y'all offense.
Man, we got a big thing. I don't think these niggas is playing anything.
Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field.
Shador get in there.
Last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
I can't wait to the ball, boy. I think Buddy.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back to 16. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
Hey, you get it.
To the quarterback. What a great job.
Hey, what's crazy, I'm happy they fired. So Dan Campbell came from Miami. They fired that nigga. And so if we hired that nigga next to us, they fired that nigga. That's what happened. He did the same thing he did with us. That nigga was losing. Wait, he talked. I like that nigga. So he was a big old country boy. I got watch it tonight. Oh, I got one for you. This shit had me about to cry. Nigga, watch it. No, I got a show for y'all. Watch the last ship. It ain't nothing crazy. Just check out the last ship, Reed.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
I'm about to say, my phone beats.
Have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the fullback.
Hey, see, I see some of these motherfuckers, they do good for a while, but they ain't got no leg.
The marker is at the 35.
Yeah, they what?
They need to get it
They
there
do
to
good.
convert
Some of
3rd
these
down.
teams do good for a while, but they don't got no legs. Bro, why running back so hurt? Like they can't hang. Once they get in full court, they get
Looking
put
to
all
throw,
the
it's
fuck out.
Rousseau.
Fuck.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for it.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Here we go, set. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again.
Oh,
and we
shit.
have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more.
There he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they...
Hippenhammer. Slow as shit. Man, my quarterback ain't hurt for the season now. I swear.
36.
Last thing I need.
After ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on 1st down. Off the run. Puts it out of the air. Fakes to grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pick on that one.
Everybody will play.
And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Man. That nigga Trey had me so heated a couple days ago, bro. That nigga was not switching to no picks and rolls, nigga. My man from around got 30. This
looking
nigga
for a
thick, so
touchdown from the
that
red
shit.
zone.
I was heated.
I
know who the fuck it was. I was just gonna wait till him say something. Like, if your nigga said it was pick, you don't switch on the pick. That's your man now, nigga.
Making a good gain on that one. Going to work on 2nd down.
That's when I ain't used to playing like that, nigga. Nigga start, hey, even when I was playing with his cousin earlier, he was switching. So what the fuck he had going on? Wasn't getting the ball enough. Then after that, he checked out.
They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but
I
the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Pick and roll.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
I was wrong because I ain't say shit, but I ain't think I did.
Looking for more room. Inside the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The upper line. The finishing touch. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from
tried it yet?
Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot.
Tell nobody about that.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Last night, Q, they put in an animation where you on goal line, you could dive over a nigga like Billy Sims. Like, hell yeah. Don't tell nobody about this. One of us do it. What? Okay. Damn. Okay, it's pretty cool. Nice.
Fine.
We ain't got to play.
Oh, lady. I'm fucked around. Play this. Take into our shop. There's other work as well.
Still probably about 5.